Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Valheim. So today's episode, I'm gonna be working more on the castle, mainly doing the kitchen, and hopefully the tower as well, and also maybe some parts of the wall here. As you can see behind me, I've been quite busy in between episodes, so I was actually supposed to record yesterday, but I found out that I completely ran out of resources, and I forgot to gather some. So I spent pretty much the entire day gathering resources, and at the same time I was like, let me do a little bit of organizing and start moving in a little bit. So I also spent a lot of time doing that, and by the time I was done, or at least at the point where I was like, this is good enough, I kind of ran out of time for recording. So yeah, here we are. So I brought over some bees and I set up all the smelters and stuff. I did put in the what do you call it, the Valheim Plus mod, and it was supposed to set to where the smelters can take all the ores, but apparently it didn't. So yeah, I had to install this one, but I'm fine with that. And I did some more work on the kitchen here. So the way I decided to do it is I decided to put the interior in first. And that's a great tip if you don't know what the design for your particular build is gonna look like. Work from the inside out. So yeah, I ended up doing that. So yeah, we got basically a functional kitchen already. We got some chests over here, pretty much filled with all kinds of junk. At least all the goodies that I need for my food stuff. And I also went ahead and cooked up new food. So we're rocking bread now, and the locksmith pie, and still rocking the wolf jerky. I'm still not convinced there's anything better, but there probably is. I mean, for the boss fight I will probably switch it up for another health food. But for like overall just base tune stuff, I think the wolf jerky is still the winner. I did also test out the cooked locksmith, but apparently that's not all that great. Like, it's got 50 health, 16 stamina. The 4 HP healing tick is pretty good, but yeah, it's slightly less better than the sausages, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm guessing you're supposed to only use it for the meat pie, which I'm fine with. I wish there was a locksmith jerky though. That would have been awesome. And I also set up all my workbenches over here finally. So we got that going. Got a little bit of storage. I don't think I'm gonna need more than this, because this is not gonna be a main base. At least for now. Maybe it will eventually, but for now we're gonna keep it like this. Yeah, not much over here. Of course I brought over the cartography table. So yeah, open up the map here. Done quite a bit of exploring. I actually went over here as well. What is this? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the whatever her name is. Let's see here. And upstairs I decorated my bedroom a little bit. So yeah, nothing too fancy, just everything that I need to get going. I do think it's quite looking good actually, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I got my backup gear here in case I need it. Finally using the armor sense after I don't know how long we've been doing the series. I still need to fix the windows and stuff. I'm still not 100% sure how I want to do this, but we'll have to see. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is all my tar and stuff, right? Yeah. Alrighty. And up here's the tower, of course. Yeah, nothing else changed over here, of course. Alright, let's go ahead and go down real quick and start working on the kitchen. Let's see, I think I need to bring this cart over here. Yeah, here's all my wood. I wasn't able to gather up everything, but at least enough, because the nearest biome for wood is pretty far away actually. Like, it's somewhere around here. Let me open up my map again and I can show you guys. Murmuring Travels. Map is ready. So yeah, pretty much yeah, all the way out here. So yeah, it's pretty far away. I mean, it's not too bad, but sometimes the boat is very slow. So yeah, I wasn't able to bring as much wood as I hoped I would, but I guess I could have brought a cart with me. I didn't really think about that actually, but that's okay though. Alright, yeah, let's start building before I get distracted again. Oh wait, one more distraction, actually two. So I put this little extension over here, and I decided I want to put another tower over here, just to make the wall a bit symmetrical, as you can see, like right over there. So yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty good. I'm not really sure what else I want to, but I think once the tower is in, it will come together nicely. And I also extended the kitchen just slightly a little bit as well, by one more block on each side. That way I have a little bit more space. And of course we got the cooking space over here. I also put in an oven already. And I made a spot for a second place, but I ran out of certain cores, but I think I have some now. Let's see here. Where is the oven? Oven. Am I blind? Oh, there we go. So I need to stand over here. Put it down real quick. And break it. And there we go. Saves me from having to look for the certain cores. But yeah, this looks pretty awesome. I made it stick out slightly so that way the exhaust could go out. That way I don't have to mess around with the roof and make it all kind of weird. And it kind of looks good being inside of the wall as well. Although one thing I'm a little bit jealous of is the bricks here look so freaking good compared to these ones. I wish we had this kind of form of bricks as well. But unfortunately we don't. Alright, I need to switch my tools again. There we go. Amazing. So I got some great news actually. Apparently there's a new update coming out for Valheim. And it's including some kind of swamp witch. Which is pretty freaking awesome. The PTR is already released, but I'm not gonna join it unfortunately, because last time I tried with the Ashlands PTR I ended up losing my role and my character, so yeah, I'm not gonna risk it right now, unfortunately. Why is this not lined up? Excuse me. I think I messed something up somewhere. Oh yeah, right over here. That's fine, I can fix it if I can get up here. There we go. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for that update to come out, and hopefully it will be pretty soon. And fingers crossed it won't break my world as well. Speaking of broken worlds, I actually ended up recovering my first ever world that I made in Valheim, which I'm gonna make a video about here pretty soon. And I'm super excited to show you guys, because it's a world I'm quite proud of. I mean, it's nothing too fancy because I was still learning how to build back then. But yeah, it's definitely quite awesome. I already kind of tested it out, see if it worked. So yeah, definitely should be able to make it work with you guys once I start recording it. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys. I was actually almost gonna do it today, but I figured we should do at least a little bit of building first. Let's see here. Do I want to go up by one more? Maybe two more actually, bring it up to the same height as this. Maybe. I don't know actually, because it will kind of block this side of the windows as well. Yeah, I think we should keep it at this height. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, one thing that I just noticed though is that, let's see here, this wall is not lined up, is it? No, it isn't. So I need to go over here and then break this. Yeah, that would look better, I think. Alright, sweet. There we go. I extended the chimney a little bit, which I think I set the right height that I want it to be. I'm not 100% sure yet though. And I did put this little trim around it. Oh yeah, by the way, I also added that little trim over there. But I already did that in between episodes. And also got a great suggestion about trying to make like arrow slits in between here, but we'll look at that later. But I'm saying it now just to remind me, because I will forget. Anyway, let's go ahead and start framing out the roof here. So, oh no. I think I want to do the same as that roof and start with a 26 one. If it will snap to the floor, please. Thank you very much. There we go. And then worked it up into two of these. And then we need to connect that to each other. Let's see here. And then if we jump down here real quick, start placing down these things. Like so. And then connect that with one of these. Like that. Bada bing and bada boom. There we go, that's this side done. And I think what I'm gonna do actually is put one of this framing down over here too. Like that. I think that's gonna look pretty good. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty good. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a bit small compared to the rest of the castle, but I think having different like heights of roofs, I think that looks pretty awesome. See, we use this to get up here real quick. Let's do the same quickly over here. Yeah, it took me quite a while to get this figured out because, let me show you guys real quick. As you can see, the foundations didn't really line up, so I had to clip a few to each other, which I'm okay with for now. It's the reason why I don't really like building like round structures, even though it would look really great for this castle, but I decided against it because I don't really like clipping things to each other, to be honest. I mean, I'm glad it's a thing, and in some situations it actually is quite beneficial. But yeah, I think round structures in general need some kind of rework. I'm not really sure. But yeah, which is why I opted in to make squares, even though, yeah, round towers would have looked really great. But yeah, like I said, I don't really enjoy making those in this game. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is figure out where to put these. I think I will put one over here and one over there. See if that's even possible. Not really. Maybe if I place one of these down over there. Yes, sir. Come on, snap, please. Thank you very much. And then one of these. Same thing over here. Yeah, they don't really line up with each other, which is understandable because I made it that way. There we go, and then one of these, like so. You could use another bite, of course. These still had 5 minutes left. I wish all the food stayed the same, actually. Oh yeah, speaking of food, I totally forgot about. So in the next update, they're actually adding more types of food. I heard there's some kind of feast or something, which lasts longer than actual food. Like the feasts are like the same as if you eat 3 meals, I think. And yeah, it's pretty much perfect for like base food because you can just eat it and then you have a buff for quite a while. Like I think it's like 2 hours or something, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I didn't read the full patch notes, but I guess we'll have to see once the update finally comes out. But yeah, I'm quite excited for it. One thing I'm a little bit worried about is I'm not gonna be able to find the witch in my world, because I already explored so many swamps. But I'm pretty sure there's more to be found. I always underestimate how big the world actually is. Oh, I don't need those. I need these. Oops. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find it. I'm just a little bit worried, that's all. Alright, I need to... I think I'm probably in range for the tar roofs, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. So yeah, all that's pretty much left now is to connect them all, so... I think what we should do is just do it in kind of a mini time-lapse. Yeah, I think that would be good. Alright, here we go. Ow. No, my game crashed. That is a big sad. Oh, that sucks. It was right before the autosave too. Everything I'd done is all gone. That's okay. We'll rebuild in a second here and let's jump into the time lapse again. Alright, here we are. So I decided to do the tower with it as well during the time lapse, because I figured why not, since we were doing it anyway. Well, yeah, it turned out pretty freaking awesome. I'm quite happy with it, especially the kitchen. The kitchen is looking really nice. I added this little extension over here to make the gate a little bit better. I think it looks good. I do need to do the interior still, but we'll do that later. I'm definitely feeling my frame rate tanking though, so we might need to be careful what else we're gonna build over here. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a still decent stable frame rate once we're completely done. I think I'm gonna do like these towers like off camera, but we'll do the little smelting area, we'll do that together here shortly. I still need to figure out what I want to do over here, but we'll figure it out. And of course we still need to build the bridge and the tower over there, which I'm a little bit concerned about. I think what's mostly tanking my frame rate is the swamp. Like there's something wrong with the swamp this time around, but yeah, it's definitely not good. It's definitely not helping, and of course there's so many build pieces like squished into each other, so yeah, that's definitely not helping either. But yeah, so the outside of the tower over there I decided to do off camera too, because I kept on falling over and over and I got a little bit frustrated, to be honest. So I did most of it, like the detailing I did with the good old build camera, because as you can see I can just fly around. It makes it a little bit easier. I tried my best to do it as vanilla as possible, but sometimes you just need a little bit of help, and that's okay. Let's see what else. Let me bring guys up to the tower actually. I get so dizzy walking up here. We need ladders in the game, man. I actually saw a post recently on Reddit about someone wanting ladders too. I think there's actually a mod that adds ladders, but it's like an instant climb, so you basically get teleported. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. There's very little space, but it's mostly for decoration anyway, so it's like, whatever. I'm okay with it. But yeah, I'm definitely super happy that we got the kitchen now. And I can finally start actually moving in, so I'm super happy about. I still need to go over to the first main base and get some more materials over there. Start bringing that over here. But for the most part, I got most of the stuff that I need. Yeah, I got all the farming materials on me. I do want to bring some like onions and stuff just to have it over here. And of course, pretty soon here, we're gonna build a farmstead, which we're gonna build like the main farms. But for now, I think down here, I'm gonna build a few farms just to have the barley and flax going again. Because I still need that, of course. For the most part, I'm doing good on other resources food-wise. Like I got plenty of meat, I got berries. I just need to make some more flour. And of course we got some honey and plenty of wolf meat, so I can definitely keep going with my food. Let's see, and I also need to... Oh, let me grab these storage thingies over here. How much stone do I have left? Probably not a whole lot. Oh no, we're still doing pretty good. Very nice. Yeah, it's time to start building the smelting area, so let's go ahead and do that. I do need to go up and bring the tar down, but I'll do that later here. What was I saying again? Something about something? I forgot. Oh, okay. Doesn't really matter anyway. Let's see here. So, I need to do... How do I want to do this? I think just 2 of these. Like that. I don't think it's gonna really line up because I kind of messed something up over here, but that's okay. Like the tiny little details are barely noticeable anyway. Actually it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what I saw more in the patch notes for the new update, but I don't really remember anymore. That's okay though. Let's see. What else there to talk about? Oh yeah, actually just found out something cool. Apparently Linkin Park has a new lead singer. I think her name is like Emily Armstrong or something. I just listened to one of their songs, and she's quite good actually. I mean, still not the full replacement for good old Chester, but definitely quite good. She's definitely trying really hard to kind of step in his shoes. I mean, she can never really fully replace him, of course, but she's definitely doing a good job at just sounding awesome. So, yeah, I think it's quite awesome actually to that they're back again and do more concerts and stuff. I'm not really sure if they're gonna make new songs, but hey, if they're rewalking the old songs, then I'm fine with that too. I don't really listen to rock recently anymore, to be honest. I'm more of a country guy lately. But yeah, I can definitely listen to rock sometimes. I mean, I still listen to like Metallica and stuff every now and then, but not really like Linkin Park and stuff that has a lot of screaming. I'm mainly more like chill music, something that mellows you down. Alright, anyway, let's see what we're gonna do over here. So I think one of the things I want to do is get these pillars in. Actually, that might not work. Okay, new plan. Maybe we can do... let's see here, something like this maybe. Like a zoo. Looks like I need to go one more higher. Like that. Bring the stone up higher later as well. Oh, actually, I'm using the wrong stuff. Oops. Am I still in range of the tar? I am. Amazing. Let's use these things. And then get one of these in. Of course, I put it in the wrong spot. Dang it. Keep your head together. There we go. One over here. One over there. And the same thing over here. Yeah, I think that will look pretty good. Maybe if I put it lower, actually. I think I like that better. You right over there? I'm not really sure, actually. Let's just keep it at this side for now, and then we'll see later what we're gonna do. I just need this so I can place down the roof. Let's see, let's get up here real quick. Like so. So we need to build it up by one more, right? Yeah. So for the roof, I kind of had like an interesting idea. So what I'm thinking of doing is put these down right here. And then the 45 ones over here. Kind of make it go higher like that. I'm not sure if I can make that connect to each other, but I think it will be alright. Stop falling. Hurt so much. I definitely need to get better at scaffolding, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I can make this work. I had the idea in my head, but let's see here. Let's give it a shot anyway and see what happens. So, dang it, I need the tar. Alright, let's see here. If I do this real quick. Like a so. And up here. And then place these down. Like a so. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's see, let's keep these at least. And then maybe break this down and put like these on top maybe? No, it still doesn't connect to each other. Crap. Alright, I might need to just do a regular roof and do something different here. It's getting dark anyway, so I'm gonna mess around with a little bit of things and then I'll bring you guys back again. Alright, I think I got something going now, so... apparently my problem was is that the little... I put down like a wall over here. But apparently that was a little bit too much, so I shortened it and now everything fits. But the design that I had in my head didn't really work that well, so we're just gonna do a basic design roof. And I think that's gonna look much better. But yeah, basically the reason why I tried to do a different design is I want a place for like all the smoke to go. But I think instead we're gonna do like Kind of like we did on the chimney of the fireplace of our kitchen. And just add these on top of here. And then basically do that. So yeah, very simple, but it's quite effective actually. And just connect them like that. Of course we need to add a little bit support here. Like a zoo. And then connect all of these. Like a zoo. Amazing. And then do the same thing on this side, of course. No. I'm so clumsy today. Missing requirements, of course. I'm out of range. I need to sneeze. False alarm, it was just cat hair. The kitty just came up to give some snuggles. Let's see here. There we go. And then they're not lining up together. That's okay. Let's see here. I can just do something like this. There we go. That should help. Wish I could stand on top of here. I guess I can stand over here probably. Nope. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Stupid bees. Out of the way. Alright, do some hardcore parkouring. Oh. There. Of course I can just do this. There we go. Now we can stand. Amazing. See, one over here, one over there, one over there, there, and somewhere over there, I think. Possibly, maybe. See, let me go ahead and build some scaffolding up here real quick. There we go. It's actually really simple to build decent scaffolding to stand on, but my thing is I don't have patience for it. So yeah, it goes slightly wrong a little bit sometimes, but that's okay. Will I do the overhang? I don't think it will really fit in this particular build, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and take a step back. How does that look? It looks good, but it needs support. Oh yeah, the other thing I would like to do is have these walls on each side here. Like that. And then in the middle add these things. Yeah, that looks alright. It's just little simple detailing. I don't want to make this this smithy here too complicated, so I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible. But yeah, I think that will add a lot without making it too complicated. Let's see here. I think I might still do a little overhang here. Yeah, that will probably look better. Go do this. And then this. Same thing on the other side. Oh yeah, and over here. Like that. Do-do-do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-boo-boo. Yeah, the backside is gonna look pretty flat, but that's fine. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. Yeah, let's do the little overhang here. That will look much better. So we'll move that one right over here. Kazoo. Maybe we'll leave that open actually. Yeah. Actually kind of like that. And then connect this one. I can. Maybe from down here will be easier. Like that, I think. Nope. I need to get up there again. Oh my god, why do I keep getting stuck on everything? So annoying. There we go. We could just stand on top of here, right? Yeah. It's all good. Why is this lower? That's weird. Yeah, what the heck? Maybe I placed this one wrong? No. Oh, that's right, derp. I forgot I did this. I was like, what in the world? There we go. Yay, now it all connects. Awesome. Let's see, actually I will fill in these things as well. Yeah. Looks like I'm running a bit low on tar. Only got 71 left. And also running out of wood again, as usual. Connect to the top, please. It's weird that you have to snap to the bottom in order to get something up top. I mean, there's probably some kind of logic to it, but it just seems weird, you know? Alright, how we doing over here? Let's try to get up here and do this. We can get rid of that. Just put a final touch over here. And we need something. Ooh, please don't fall. Need something over there. Like that. And then over here, we should do this. And yeah, you know what? Screw it. Do a little overhang here too. Why not? There we go. And then connect these like that. And bada bing, bada boom. That should be done. Alright, let's see. See if we can smelt something. Where did all my wood go? Oh, I got some in my inventory. Do you still work? Yes, you do. Nice. That is good. I like that I kept a little bit of space in the back here so I can actually access it. I think I still might end up pushing them back though. But yeah, I'd say that looks pretty freaking awesome. It's hard to see because of the sun right now. Let's see, and do we want to add these things to it? I think I do actually. Yeah, that already looks so much better. I don't know why I really like these, but it might be from my Grounded days. Because in Grounded you have these flat roof pieces. Speaking of Grounded, I do really need to go back to that game at some point. I kept promising some of my viewers that I want to go back, and then I never do. I think it might be because there's so many other games right now that are so much more awesome. I might actually, I'm thinking about doing a new series, because Conan Exiles actually came out with a new update. I'm not gonna have enough wood for this, so I'll finish that off camera. But yeah, I might end up doing a Conan Exiles series. I think that's pretty fun. I've always enjoyed Conan Exiles. I'm just not a fan of the whole forced monetization that I have over there. Like they added in a lot of FOMO. That means fear of missing out. And basically what they did, they added like these battle passes and a lot of temporary cosmetic items. Like a lot of them are really cool, but yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that. So I pretty much stopped playing for like a year or two. But I do think I want to go back into it. I mean, I can just ignore the monetization stuff, so it's all good. But yeah, I got a lot of issues with Conan Exiles, but at the same time, it's still one of my favorite games because the combat and stuff, and like the building and the exploration, it's really good. Let's see, shall we add these staircases over here? Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Nice. I actually didn't want to add like a whole blacksmithing area over here, but it never really worked out that way, unfortunately. Alright, so pretty much all I have to do is build up these towers and the wall. Then pretty much the castle is done. Of course, besides the little back thing over there, but that's not really part of the castle. It's gonna be more like a lookout tower. But the main castle itself will be done here pretty soon, so I'm pretty excited for that. And hopefully in the next episode or two we should be able to finish it all, so yeah, that is awesome. So yeah, with that being done though, I think it's a good time to wrap up this episode over here. Like I said, next episode we're gonna do some of the final touches, and then we'll see where we go from there. So yeah, if you end up enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and comment if you want. And also if you're new here and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!